So guys, this week we got a brand new version of the Encore exotic mission, and although the mission itself didn't change, we did get two brand new upgrades for the Choir of One exotic auto rifle. These being the Command Frame 3 upgrade, as well as the Destabilizing Rounds Refit Catalyst. Now in today's video I'm going to be guiding you through how to get these puzzles done and where they can actually be found. But before we do, as always, if you're going to enjoy the video, if you could leave a like and hit that subscribe button, I would very much appreciate it because it's free to do and helps me out here an absolute ton. With all that being said, let's just jump into today's video. So, firstly, you're just going to want to complete this week's kind of story quest until you are then prompted to go into the brand new version of the mission. Upon completing that newer version, which isn't all that changed, Banshee will have the quest for the catalyst waiting for you, which will just require you to find one secret chest, as well as complete the expert version of the mission if you haven't done that already. If you did it last week, then you don't need to do it again, which is great. Now you're just going to want to go into the normal mode mission, and then you'll be wanting to find the two brand new chests, which are tied to two brand new challenges. Now the locations of these challenges are in the exact same place as they were last week, but you will need to do the first chest again in order for those Vex pillars to spawn. So if you remember, when you go down into the purple hole and you have your left and right to choose from, right will continue you through the mission like normal, but left will take you to that first chest room again. You're going to want to do that first chest room to then unlock the next two Vex pillars, which hold the challenges for these new upgrades. Challenge is exactly the same: shoot the Vex cubes in the order that the little Vex cube tells you, and then those Vex pillars will spawn throughout the mission. Now, after you've done that, continue through the mission like normal until you run into that first Vex pillar again, which is very easy to find, and the portal on the right should open. After you have gone through that portal, go through the next set of portals, and then you should find yourself in an area with a big Vex Minotaur and a smaller Vex Minotaur and a whole load of portals. How this challenge works is that you defeat the smaller Minotaur to then spawn in the blue buff, and then you should see a load of red diamonds above each of the portals in the room. Activating one of the portals will send a white beam to one of those red diamonds, indicating which room above you'll be teleported to. A small Vex cube should be next to one of those red diamonds, indicating that you need to go into that room. So find the corresponding portal and then go through it. Once you've been teleported to that new room, you should find yourself there with 3 big Vex cubes to shoot. There should be one smaller Vex cube next to one of the big Vex cubes, similar to the first challenge. Basically, shoot the one that has the smaller Vex cube next to it, and then the boss will be vulnerable. Do that 2 more times, and then the challenge will be completed. This should give you your Command Frame 3 upgrade. And is also the place where you can find the brand new like Nessus 008 quest, if you need to do that as well for the brand new failsafe upgrade for this week. After you've done that, go back through your main portal until you get to where you were in the mission, and continue through the mission like normal until you find your next Vex pillar, which is in the same place as last week. Now this next challenge is a small maze, and rather than me trying to explain the maze to you, I'm just going to play myself going through the maze slightly sped up, so you can pause the video in case you get lost, but just follow me through this maze, and then the second chest will be available upon the maze's completion. Backtrack all the way back. Right. I'm stupid. Ooh, And that is everything for the week 2 challenge and chest locations for the Encore exotic mission and your choir of 1 upgrades. Hopefully you guys found the video helpful. If you did, as always, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. That's it from me here today, so I'll catch you guys in the next one.